tryna take it all off of me, tryna stay real close to me. I gotta catch myself, I can't blame myself. I need to take it easy, 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 easy. Come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me something.
These hoes bother me. They see pictures, they say ghosts. Bitch, I'm who they tryna be.
Hey y'all, so I already prepped her face with some Avena lotion, and now I'm going in with straight into her eyebrows, and I'm using the ABH Dip Brow in the color taupe, and then adding some Urban Decay powder right on top of that. After filling in her brows, I'm going in with some LA Girl Pro Concealer and my Ardell's Professional brush and concealing the bottom and top of her eyebrows. I will have the list down below of all the items that I used on her face, as well as prices and where I got it from. As you can see, I'm going in with a little fluffy brush, but I do go in with a Q-tip at the end, and I recommend that you guys just go in straight with the Q-tip because it's just a hassle to do the brush and a lot faster with the Q-tip. So I didn't have eyebrow gel that matched her eyebrows, so here's a little tip. If your eyebrows are darker or even lighter, you can just apply less. I applied mascara to the end of her eyebrow just slightly and blended it all out with a clear e.l.f. Eyebrow gel. I'm just filling in any spots that I feel got lighter or need to be filled in a little bit more. I like to really moisturize the face and prep it really good for foundation, so I'm going in with some oil, and you can see I don't like to use my fingers and my hands when I am touching other people's face, so I'm just using this little spoon brush to blend out all of the oil out, and the bristles are so soft, it feels honestly really good and massaging to the face. Now I'm going in with some Too Faced eyeshadow primer and blending that all out. To set the eyeshadow primer so it doesn't leave any creases, I'm adding some airspun baking powder on top of her eyelids and then just swiping that off with a little fluffy brush, and with that same brush I'm going in with the eyeshadow base. I used an orangey tone for the eyeshadow base, and then I'm going in with a very vibrant pink and then a lighter pink, and then mixing both of those shades with my blending brush and blending all of that out only on her crease. And now, because I thought that I needed a little bit more color, I'm going in with a very dark purple, almost looks like black, but it's a very dark purple, and blending all of that out with the same two colors that I put in the beginning. Now I'm attempting to cut her crease, but I really suck at cutting crease, so this is me attempting to do it. And I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealers, but in a lighter shade this time. Again, I will have the shades listed down below, and then I'll be adding some baking powder to set all of that out again. Okay, so something that I find that helps me to cut the crease is to lift up the eyebrow, like kind of arch it up, and you can really see the lid really good, and it's easier to cut the crease so when you open your eyes it doesn't smudge at the top and mess up your eyeshadow. So now I'm spraying my brush with some setting spray, but you can honestly just dip it in water and it has the same effect. And applying some really gold glitter on it and just applying that on her lid. Only on the bottom of her lid, not at the top, and I really try to only put it where I put the crease. And then I'm just blending it out with a fluffy brush, and I found this really pretty color in the Morphe palette, and it's kind of like a very light pink, so I use that to blend out the middle so it would kind of just all blend in together. Always the hardest part for me, and it's just getting the eyeliner done and even on both sides. So I did that, and that took me a good while. So I'm so sorry guys, so my camera died, but we literally just put on mascara on her, and I started baking with the airspun powder, and I put some under her eyes and on her T-zone, but she's very dry on her T-zone, so I didn't put too much there. And I did go over with some e.l.f. powder, and it's like a pressed yellow tone powder, so it looked kind of like a yellow undertone. With that same e.l.f. palette, I'm going in with the darkest shade and trying to put some contour on her, and then applying some bronzer with the lightest shade right next to it with a Wet n Wild brush. I'm I'm now going in with the beauty blender and blending upwards so it gives that really blended look. And I do want to leave a disclaimer and apologize for my brother and my cousin in the back. They're super freaking loud and I've already told them to be quiet, but they're playing Black Ops and y'all already know how that is. Now I'm just applying bronzer, and when I get to her nose area, I squish the brush since I'm not going to be contouring, and then I apply highlight. On her cheekbones, I spray my brush with some Urban Decay setting spray and then put the highlight on because I want it to be very vibrant. So the highlight doesn't look like one long streak, I do go over with my beauty blender and blend it out. Unfortunately, I ran out of storage around this time, so I just applied some lipstick and some Makeup Forever translucent powder on top to make the color matte. Hey you guys, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and like my video and stay posted because the next video should be of me doing my makeup.
She's trying to take it all off of me, trying to stay real close to me. I gotta catch myself, I can't blame myself. I need to take it easy, 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 easy.